Alright, so after I've gotten out of the shower, I usually let my hair air dry, and when I let my hair air dry, it takes anywhere from like 1 to 2 hours since I have very thick hair. And so my hair, when I'm in the shower, the products I use are these two hair products. My shampoo is this Head and Shoulders Dry Scalp Care shampoo, and it has 7 benefits that are removes any flakes, itching, irritation, redness, and it smells great. It fights dryness and it leaves hair beautiful. And I can totally vouch for that. Like, it definitely leaves my hair very beautiful. And when I'm putting this on, I'll just like lather it into my hair and focus it towards the roots. And pretty much what this does, and it also has almond oil, which is really good for your hair. And I find that this is super moisturizing, even if like you're someone that doesn't have like a dry scalp, which my hair's like pretty like dry, I guess you could say, even though like it gets oily, like my scalp gets dry, even though my hair gets very oily easily. So I really love this and I totally recommend it if you have like hair that kind of feels gritty. It makes it very moisturized and feels very refreshed. And then, so this is a really big bottle, but the conditioner I use is the Tresemme New Advanced Technology Touchable Softness Conditioner with Moroccan Argan Oil. And it's for dry or brittle hair, which my hair is very dry, especially considering I use heat product on my hair, which does dry it out more. So I really love this, and it doesn't cost a lot. Like, I don't like to use like shampoos and conditioners that cost a lot of money, but I switched to this conditioner about like a month or two ago. So this makes my hair look really healthy and shiny, and like my hair looks super strong. So when I'm in the shower, I'll like brush it out while I'm still in the shower, and I brush it like twice in the shower. I'll brush it out like once when I first get it wet, so just to make sure there's no like last minute knots or tangles. And then while I have conditioner in my hair, I'll just slightly brush through it. And I know it's actually bad for your hair to brush it while you're in the shower, because that's when your hair is, I guess you could say, like most like easily damaged. Because if you're tugging on your hair while it's like in the water, it can easily like fall out and like break. So I would never brush my hair out with like a regular brush. I only use these like wide tooth combs, and mine's by Conair. It's just a shower comb, and it has like a little hook on the end so I can hang it onto my little shower corner thing that has like a little shelves. So I really like this, and it has like these little ball things on the end that make it like not like hurt against your scalp when you're brushing your hair. And I'll just like brush through very easily, and especially because I have thick hair that's very long and thick. So what I'll do is like I'll brush it out before I get out of the shower, so that way it can kind of be ready to dry. And then once my hair dries, once again another Conair product. This is a just plain like paddle brush, I guess you could call it, and I love this. So after my hair dries, then I'll go through with it like this, and I'll make sure I get the ends. And I want to make sure, like, and I mean, honestly, any brush could damage your hair. It doesn't really matter, but I'll brush from root to tip just to make sure my hair is very knot free. I use the Strong Frida Frizzy's Curl Reviver Mousse, and I do not use it to make curls or to style my hair at all. So what I do is I shake it up and I press the cap down, because I'm always terrified that it's just gonna like fly off and then there'll be mousse everywhere. So I shake this up and then I open it, and this is like the nozzle for it. It's just very nice. And so I'll pull my hair up to the side. I'll put a little bit. Like, you don't need a lot at all. Put a little bit more. But so I put like a small little amount. I'm not sure how to really describe this amount. It's not that much, but I'll rub it into like my fingertips. And so I use like the one side for one half of my hair, and I'll just go in towards the roots, and also go in like up top towards the roots. And this is just to add more volume to my hair. So I'll just work this into my roots. I'm just massaging it. And I'm also putting a bit above my hair just to kind of find that it gives a lot more volume. So that definitely adds volume to my hair. So I really like using this, and I found it just works really nicely. And once again, I don't use any products that are like really expensive. And then also I purchased this from Target, and this is the Renewing Argan Oil of Morocco, and it says weightless healing dry oil. And it smells really nice. They also have a coconut one, and that one smells really good as well. So I'll just spray on the inside and outside, and I'll rub it in with my fingers, and I won't do it like at my roots, but I'll do like over here a bit. And then once again, I'll spray the outside, and I'll spray the inside. And now going back with my brush, the paddle brush, I grab my hair, kind of like if I'm putting it into a ponytail, and I'll just lightly brush it, because I do not want to like make my hair tear at all. And this is just so I can evenly distribute it through all of my hair. So my hair is pretty much dry. I'm just going to go in with my blow dryer, and this is the Revlon blow dryer, and it's purple. It's really pretty. It's the 1875W Tourmaline Ionic Ceramic Blow Dryer. So I'm just going to try to get like towards the roots just to make sure it is completely dry and ready for me to straighten it. Okay, so now that I'm done blow drying my hair, I'm just going to brush through to kind of stop any flyaways. And then really a main part of my hair that I really want to make sure that I always get when I'm brushing is my tips of my hair, because those tend to get like the most little knots. I'm going to be plugging in my heating iron instead of this, just because I don't want too many things plugged in at the same time. Alright, so now that I've plugged in my heating iron, I'm going to turn it on, and this is the, what is this? Oh, this is the Conair one. I don't think it has a special name or anything. It's just the Conair one that you can purchase at Target, and it has pink, which is really nice because I love how black and pink looks together. So that's that, and I'm just going to turn it on, and the power is right here. And since I have thick hair, I put it onto the turbo setting because I find that it heats up faster, which it's already hot. Don't touch it like I just did though, because you might burn yourself. I find it gets hotter faster, and as well as that, it gets even more hotter. So it's pretty much heated. Now I have my heat protectant spray. Oh, you can smell it like heating up. I don't like that smell at all. It smells like it's burning or something's burning, anything. So now I'm just using my Tresemme Thermal Creations Heat Tamer Leave-In Spray, and this works very nicely. I just like spray it all over and then I'm done. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm just going to spray it in, and yeah. Alright, now that it's in, I'm just going to be once again spreading it out through all my hair, and I want
Pick me up, no headlights. Long drive.
flat iron my hair. So all I need for this is just 2 hair ties, and I'm pretty sure these are both from Victoria's Secret. So what I'm going to be doing, I like to start with the larger half of my hair first. So I'm just going to be grabbing my blackened polka dot hair tie, and I'm just going to be tying this side of my hair into a ponytail. And I know it looks kind of silly, but you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes to keep your hair out of the way. So this just keeps it all on this side and completely out of this side's way. And so now I'm going to be doing with this side. And it may look kind of funny, I know, I'm sorry. But I'm just going to be clipping this up, pulling it all the way back and onto the other side of my hair, and I'm putting these 2 pieces together. And I'm using the pink hair tie because this one's brighter than the last one, so I know that the next hair tie I'm going to be taking out is the red one. And so now these 2 pieces are completely out of the way. So now what I do with these pieces is I'm just going to be doing this complete bottom layer. So now I'm done straightening the bottom layer of my hair, and I do like my hair to be very straight, so I'll just make it as straight as possible, and I'll also go over like the tips multiple times just to make sure that they are perfectly straight, because I do have very easily frizzy hair. Alright, so now that that is pretty much done with this bottom part, I'm going to be taking out this bobby pin, and I'm going to now be taking out the pink hair tie. And usually my process of straightening my hair can take anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour, since I do have so much hair. Yeah, so that's kind of bad. But if you're someone with thinner hair and you try like the same, I guess you see, hair care routine that I use, it probably won't take as long just because I do have so much hair. And you can see like so much. Like this is just the top layer of my hair, and it looks like thicker than most people's hair that have like thin hair, and that's just the top layer. Sorry I keep looking away. I have a mirror right next to my camera. Alright, so now that one's in.
And I got that red lip classic thing that you like. And when we go crashing down, we come back every time. 'Cause we never go out of style. We never go out of style. You got that long hair, slicked back, white t-shirt. And I got that good girl.
Alright, so now I'm just going to be releasing kind of like this side of my hair, so I'm untying the pink hair tie. And I'm just going to bring it over to join with this side. I'm just going to kind of look at it. So normally now I just look at it and I'll just make sure it looks as I want it. That's how I do the one side. So I'm just going to completely fast forward throughout the entire part of this side. Alright, so I'm just going to speed this process up a bit. So I'm just going to be talking pretty fast now, just because the reason why you missed me doing like this entire half of my hair was my camera died. Now that my hair is all straightened out, as you can see, it also looks a lot thinner now. And yeah, so what I do is I go back to my Renewing Argan Oil of Morocco, and I just get this. Usually I put 1 or 2 squirts into the palm of my hand, and I blend this between my hands, and I'll go through the tips of my hair, just to make sure it's very shiny and smooth. Rub it all in, and that is it. I usually will do like part of it in the front, part of it in the back. So this is just my routine, and no, I do not use heat on my hair every single day. That would be awful, and I'm not saying that you should do this every day either. I really hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you'd like to see more things like this, perhaps like a skincare routine or any other like hairstyles and all that, please comment below. I love hearing what you guys have to say and comment back and respond to everybody who comments. So thank you all very much, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!